It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from LA. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 47. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1. It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's Allen again. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Complete. It's Ingram. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Braylon Allen, the touchdown! That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Motioning one of the tight ends. They give on 2nd to Hall. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
2nd and 10 now. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And the Rams take over as they intercept it for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play
score, Rams.
We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Right back to Allen. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. This is Allen on the give. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA! The Rams parlay the interception into points. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Third and long for him here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. So that brings up 4th and long. Now it is the greatest punter in Rams history. The author of quite a few fakes, too. It's Johnny Hecker on for the kick.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Over the middle comes. Complete pass. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Watson with the catch. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
On the handoff, Allen. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only a yard on that pickup, and it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 9. Pressure coming from Mahomes. His pass caught by Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They're throwing it. He's got it. Room to run. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. He's got him. That's Addison. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And it's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings chop some of the lead off before the half. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is McManus to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. To the left sideline, complete. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. He rolls to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Merrick has it.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Allen trying this straight ahead. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. That is the halfway point here on Thursday night. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
My God, I can't believe what I'm watching.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
He'll try it left with Allen. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On the carry, it's Allen. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Now a give, it's Allen headed left. He'll get him the first inside the 25. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. On target to Downs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Has his man. It's Addison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Throwing it again here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. Pittman's got it. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Laporta with the grab. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McManus on for the extra point. This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. This is Allen. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying an option play, headed left. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They run with Allen. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Eckler running dead ahead.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. And now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. A counter give to Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll run now with Allen. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. It's Allen again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It'll be a gain of 5, so now 4th and short. A decision to be made coming up here.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he finds the seam down the middle complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds Laporta. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down, Vikings.
Pass play now. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. He finds Laporta. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 20. And the Vikings first down.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They are throwing it again. Chased out to his right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
On now is McManus to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Jukes one defender, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it's going to be Vikings football. New set of downs for him at the 38. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Got a man over the middle, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Running is Allen. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Right back to Allen. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. So make a check of that win column for the Rams. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back at